Hi friends, thank you for choosing this full body workout. My name is Alicia Casagrande, and equipment-wise, you will need a chair or bench today for a variation of a step up and one light to mid dumbbell. You won't need a set, but depending on your tricep strength, I would recommend less than 5 kilograms. Okay, let's get our body moving and please enjoy this time to yourself. Okay, beautiful people, let's get into our first exercise, which is an alternating side lunge. So to set up for this one, I want you to face front on for me. We are going to take one leg and do a big step out to the side. As you step out to the side, we're going to bend at the knees and try and get your hips on the same level or plane as that knee. So that is the big step out on that side. We bring that leg in. We do the exact same on the other side, and we're just alternating sides here. So we come out to this side, then we come out to the left, back to the right, and keep moving through this motion. Again, as with all lunges, aim to keep that chest up nice and proud for me. Only go as low as your flexibility allows. Breathing through this one here. Well done. Moving side to side. Nice fluid motion now. Bringing those feet into meet in the center. Fantastic. You can have your hands either at your hips or out in front for stability. Let's go one more here. Well done. Okay, grabbing your chair or bench for me now. I'm going to be using a Reformer Pilates box. Now I'm going to actually set this up in the direction of my mat, so across the width of the mat. Now what I want you to do is stand on a diagonal facing your chair or bench. From here, take your leg that's furthest away from the chair or bench, pop it flat onto the chair or bench, facing that same direction. So everything is facing this way here. From here, I like to put my hands on my hips. I'm going to take a step up, hold it at the top there, step back down. Come back into that step up position. Come back down. So it's a tiny, tiny movement, depending on how big your chair or bench is or how tall it is. And we're just squeezing the glute at the top. So the full force of your foot is pushing into your chair or bench. You might need to pick a spot on the floor to keep your balance here. And we're just working a little bit more into that side glute here. I want a full extension of that knee at that top range. Good job. You can attempt to take your hands away if you feel like you can do that. Now we want to try and remove the rocking in this exercise. So it's very easy to rock forward and back. So we just want to step back and up we go. As soon as we step back, we come back into that step up. Let's go 2 more here. 1, 2. Good job. Okay, remove that step for me. We are coming into reverse bear arm extension. So we're coming onto our bottom on your mat here. We're taking our hands behind us. Our fingers are facing towards our feet. We are coming into that tabletop position here. Okay, once you feel comfortable here, we're actually going to take one arm up to full extension, replace it back down. Alternate sides. Take that arm up, place it down, slow and controlled, aiming to keep your hips up as high as you can. Once you feel more confident here, start to speed it up for me. Aim to control that rock. Keep everything nice and steady and stable. We don't want to be using momentum here. We want to be using the strength of our body. Reach as high as you can go. Bring those hips up to the ceiling with it. Placing that hand back with precision and control. Well done. Only a few more here. Let's go 2 more. 1 on each side. Last one. And come down for me. Good job. Okay, we're moving into single arm butterfly strokes now. So we're coming onto our belly, flat on the mat. From here, we're going to tuck our pelvis into the mat to support our lower back. We take our arms out to full extension. From here, we rise up through the head, neck, and chest. And as we do, we take one arm and we swim it back to that start position. We alternate sides. So the arm comes up, it circles up and around, and we take it back to that return position. Opposite arm now. So it's like we're swimming underwater. We're doing single arms at once. Try and get that hand to go back as far as you can go, past the bottom if possible. Aim to come up high in that extension. Bring that chest up off the floor. And remember to breathe. It's very easy to hold your breath in this exercise. Push that pelvis into the mat. One arm at a time, stroking through. Let's go 2 more here. Last one. And take it down. Fantastic. We are moving into a kneeling tricep kickback now. So you will need your dumbbell. We're coming into a 4-point kneeling position. We have one hand underneath the shoulder and we have our knees underneath the hips. We're going to take the dumbbell in that opposite hand and I want you to hold it at the top for me if you can. From here, we bring that elbow in, squeeze it into the waist. We take that dumbbell back behind us. We bring it back in with control. Back we go. Hold it at that top for a count. Swivel it back in. So it's almost like your arm is a lever here. We are keeping the elbow glued to the waist. Holding it up there. Bring it back in. Breathe into it here. Tummy muscles switched on. We don't want that tummy hanging down in this position. Keep it nice and active and engaged. Looking good, my friends. That's it. Kick it back. Hold it there. Let's go again. Perfect. Aim to add in a few more reps now by speeding up this movement, but ensure that you're keeping that hold at the top. Let's go 2 more here. Last one. And you can drop that dumbbell. Good job. Okay, coming to a seated position for me. We have our final abdominal exercise. Now these are called seated oblique crunches. So we're actually going to extend the legs out long. Our hands are going to come behind our head. And what we're doing is we're getting opposite elbow to opposite knee. So we bring the knee up, we rotate through that movement here, and then we return that leg. We're alternating sides. So we're crunching into that knee. Full extension of the legs. Aim to rotate as much as you can in this exercise. Try and peer over your shoulder if you can, almost to the back of your mat. Chest stays nice and proud. Eye gaze is forward and follows that rotation. Holding that crunch for at least a count as you bring that knee in. Fantastic. Let's go 4 more here. 2, 3, last one. Well done, my friends. Let's get ready for round 2. All right, back to exercise 1, which was our alternating side lunges. Let's get straight into it. So big step out on that right side. As we come back to center, big step out on the left. Now, to make this one easier, you can use your chair or a wall for support. So I would place, if you are using a chair, I would place it in front of you and hold it there, just so you can get a little bit deeper into your lunge. You can actually do this standing up against a wall too and holding onto the wall for support as well. Now, to make this one more challenging, what I want you to do for the next 2 rounds is to do your alternating side lunge without alternating. So you're doing the same side. So you're moving into a side lunge and you're staying on that same side for the next 2 rounds at least. So you'll go on the right side for round 3 and you'll change to the left side for round 4. Let's keep moving through this. Let's go 1 more each side. Fantastic. Grab your chair or bench. We have our lateral step ups on the opposite side now. So setting up your chair or bench, I'm coming to the opposite side. The leg that's furthest away comes on top. We stand, bring it back down. Exactly the same setup position, just working the other glute muscle now. Fantastic. Now, to make this one easier, you can rest. As you bring your foot down, you can rest for a second and then take it back up. So rest your foot down, hold it there, come back up. If you want to challenge yourself here, what I want you to do is take out that rest at that bottom range. So tap down, back up you go. So we're allowing that foot just to touch the mat, and then we're straight back into it. Just like that. So you play around with how much you actually want to rest that back foot onto the floor for me. Squeeze those glutes. Think about the muscle we're working here. We want that mind-muscle connection. Let's go 2 more. And then we've got our reverse bear arm extensions. Good job. Pop that chair or bench away. Coming onto the mat, into our reverse bear, straight into it. We take the arm up, we bring it down. Fantastic. Now, if this is very challenging for you, you can simply take out the arm extension and just hold your reverse bear here like this. Aim to keep those hips high, as close to the ceiling as you can. That's the aim anyway. Now, to challenge yourself, I want you to hold the extension for at least a count of 3. So we take the arm up, 1, 2, 3, back down. 1, 2, 3, back we go. 1, 2, 3, fantastic. So there you have it. They are your regressions and progressions for our reverse bear arm extensions. You pick whichever one suits you today. Whether you're doing a standard arm extension like I am, or whether you're holding that arm up in the air for 3 seconds. See how strong you feel. Let's go 2 more. And take it down onto your belly now. We are coming into our single arm butterfly strokes. Tucking our pelvis into the mat. Arms come out. We extend up and we stroke those arms out. That's it. Fantastic. I like to place my hands on the floor in front of me for this one. Now, if you're struggling with this shoulder movement, you can just raise your arms only. So take out the full circle and just raise up, rise down, rise up, and rise down. So you're taking out that circular motion. If you want to challenge yourself here, I want you to perform these butterfly strokes with your head, neck, shoulders, chest in that full extension. So we're not resting down, we're holding it up here, we're holding the arms up, and we're moving through this movement in a full extension. We're not letting our upper body touch the mat at all. Significantly more challenging. You can see why swimmers have strong upper bodies, right? That'll be you soon enough. Okay, keep moving through that, whichever option you were choosing. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Okay, moving into our kneeling tricep kickbacks. This time we are going the opposite arm. So I'll face this way this time, so I can work the opposite arm. 4-point kneeling position. We take that dumbbell and we take it back, squeezing and holding that elbow into the waist. It stays locked in tight. Tummy muscles on. You know what to do. Good one. Okay, now to make this one easier, you can actually perform this one in a bent over position. So you don't have to come down into a 4-point kneeling. You can do this one in this bent over position here if you prefer to stand up. Now to challenge yourself here, and you can do this standing or in that 4-point kneeling position, I want you to hold that dumbbell for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, take it in. So you can do that also on the mat. So we go 1, 2, 3, fantastic, good. Let's go 2 more here. Last one. And pop that dumbbell down for me. We have our seated oblique crunches now. So coming onto your bottom, legs extended out long, hands behind your head, and we crunch it in. That's it. Now to make this one easier, if you do struggle to sit on the mat, I want to show you how you can do this one standing. You can hold your hands behind your head and crunch it up like this. So the exact same movement, you're just doing it in a different plane, which makes it slightly easier for those who can't get down on the ground as quickly and effectively as others. Now to make this one more challenging, you can do the same side for the next 2 rounds. So you can go right, right. That's it. And we're working into the same side for the full 40 seconds, yeah? Good one. So those options are there if you like for the next 2 rounds. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, well done. All right, friends, round 3, let's get into it. Our alternating side lunges. Let's go. No time to waste. Remember, if you're challenging yourself, you're doing the same side for this round. Everybody else, come stay with me. Moving side to side. Chest nice and proud. Knees still tracking over those 2nd and 3rd toes, as we always do in a lunge and a squat. Beautiful. Working a lot more into the side glutes today. I know that you will feel that tomorrow. But it's such a good feeling when you know those muscles have worked hard. Let's go 2 more. 1, 2. Coming into our lateral step ups on the first side. Okay, straight into it. I'm going to aim not to rest that foot too long this time. So straight into it. Remember, if your chair or bench is higher than what I'm using, you might not be going at the same speed as what I am. That's completely fine. I just find when I do have a bench seat, which I've used in the past, but it's a bit rickety and imbalanced. And for step ups, it's a little bit dodgy, so I prefer to use something that feels a lot more stable under my weight. And I highly recommend you do the same as well. That's it, so full extension off that knee, let's go. I can feel that side glute firing right up now. Good one. Few more here. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we have our reverse bears. Coming onto the mat, straight into it, arm goes up. As we reach up, those hips come up as well. Full extension. Good job. Beautiful. These back exercises today are not the easiest. So I hope that you feel really proud of yourself for being here, for showing up, for giving it a go, whatever that looks like for you. Let's go 1 more. Take it down. We have our, what do we have? Our butterfly strokes. Arms extended, pelvis into the mat. Let's stroke it out. Remember, you can stay up in that full extension the entire time. You can even try this one, holding a dumbbell. So put it in front of you, grab onto it, and hold it as you do this exercise. I'm going to attempt that now. Whoa! It's significantly more difficult, but it works. So there is that option if you choose. Holy! I guess it depends what weight dumbbell you chose to for your tricep kickbacks. Even a 1 kilo dumbbell, or even if you had those wrist weights, that would be fantastic for this exercise as well. Okay, let's go 1 more here. Take it back, full extension. Fantastic, coming into our tricep kickbacks. Back on that same arm now. We take the dumbbell behind, squeeze and hold, bring it back. Beautiful, my friends. Stay here with me. Remember, you can hold that out for 3 seconds to really challenge yourself here. 1 more exercise to go. After this, bit of abdominal work. Remember, you can do your seated oblique crunches standing if need be. Hold it up there. Good. Let's go 1 more here. Hold it for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Okay, coming into that seated position. We have our seated oblique crunches. Legs extended out long. Fix myself up here. Where's my mic? It's there. Okay, let's get into it. Squeeze into that rotation for me. Hold that crunch for at least a count. Almost pausing at that top range. Looking good. That's it. We are almost there, and we have 1 more round here today. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2, with a smile. 3, good job. Round 4, let's go. All right, my friends, let's do this at round 4, straight into our side lunges now. No mucking around. We've been here long enough. We know exactly what to do. Let's start to pick up the pace now. Take up space. If you have more room than me, really step out wide. Get as low as you can go into that lunge. This is our final round to give it everything we've got. Nice and low. I want those hips to be the same level as that knee. Get them down low. Woo! Good job. Almost there. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Take it in. We have our lateral step ups. Grabbing your chair or bench. Remember, we're doing the opposite side this time. So I'm going to come on this side. Whoops, wrong leg. And we step it up. I'm trying to reduce the amount that I'm resting on that back leg. Think about what you're doing here. I really need to focus and concentrate, or else I lose my balance. Full extension off that knee. Try not to lock it out though. We want a full extension, but we don't want hyperextension. That's it. Stay here with me. Side glutes on fire. Let's start to speed it up now. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Hey, good job. You can get rid of this one for good. We have our reverse bear arm extensions onto the floor. Take those hips up. Let's go. Moving into working the arms and the back now. Reach and extend. Get those hips up. Squeeze those glutes at the top for me. Try not to use momentum. Slow it down. Place that hand back with control. Looking good. We are almost there. Stay with me. Reach up. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Take it down. We have our butterfly strokes. Okay, pelvis tucked into the floor. We stroke it out. I am not going to attempt to hold the dumbbell this time. That was seriously challenging. Reach as far back behind you as you can before you take that arm in. Your head, neck and shoulders will come up with you to perform the movement. Then they can rest down for just a second. Correcting our posture here today. No more terrible posture. We are strengthening those back muscles. We are finding the swimmers in us. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And bring it in. Come up for your tricep kickbacks. Grab your dumbbell on the opposite side now. Setting up for me. Squeeze the elbow into the waist. Take it back. Hold it at that top range. Good one. Try and get a little bit higher for me now. That's it. Get that dumbbell up. Gosh, I am a sweaty Betty. Holy. I didn't think this workout would be as sweaty today. But here we are. I swear, if you were to walk past, a television or TV with one of my workouts on, you would think, how easy does that look? There's a method to the madness, my friends. If I had $1 for every time someone saw one of my exercises and said, that looks so easy, then gave it a crack themselves, and realized just how difficult it can be when you're doing it with correct form and control, I'd be a very wealthy, rich girl. Let's go 1 more here. Hold it up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that dumbbell for me. We have our final exercise, our seated oblique crunches to finish. Got an itchy nose. Give it a little itch. Okay, let's go. Final exercise here. Let's make it good. Crunch and rotate. Give it some oomph now. Fantastic, looking good. I wish I was right there with you. Bring that knee into the chest. Feel that power. Almost there. Let's speed it up now. 10 seconds here. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. You should be so proud of yourself. Gorgeous humans, you are done and dusted. You have ticked off yet another incredible full body circuit. For that, you deserve to do something beautiful for yourself today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and feel absolutely amazing for dedicating this time to yourself. I will see you back here again on the mat really soon. Take care, lots of love. Bye.